I'm going to show you quickly the double-digit multiplication with the area model. We're not going to spend quite as much time on this because the area model is kind of abstract. That means it doesn't, although we can look at it, unless you totally understand what they're doing, it seems really odd. So I just want to show you what they're doing, and we're going to practice that. Okay, so I want you to take your paper. If you look at the top here and you can't see the numbers, I want you to rewrite them. First box is 20. The second box is 5. All right, so our factors here, 25 times 30. All right, so we're doing the same thing that we did on the place value. We're breaking one of the numbers apart, but instead of breaking the 10 apart, you're going to break the 25 apart. Okay, you have to hold on for a second because this looks blurry to me. Oh. Let's see if that makes it better. Okay, did you enjoy looking at my thumb? All right, well, they broke apart the 25. So now we know in area it's length times width. So now I can do 30 times 20 and 30 times 5. And we're going to write each of those partial products down, add them up. All right, so we're going to do it where we do the easiest first. 30 times 20. Well, really, they're both easy, so I guess it doesn't matter. But we're just going to go from left to right. 30 times 20. You see a 0 on both of them, so cover up the 0 on each. And now you just have 3 times 2. What's that? 6. Write that down. And you have 2 zeros, so add those back on. So 20 times 30 is 600. Okay, now do the next one. 30 times 5, cover up that 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay. And how many zeros? 1. I have to make mine line up better. Okay, so our two partial products are 600 plus 150. I'm going to add those together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. And 6 plus 1 is 7. So the product of 25 times 30 is 750. Good. Now, let's keep practicing. We're going to do the next two together, and then you're going to do the last two and see if you can go through it pretty quickly. Okay, so 35 times 60. We're going to break up, goodness gracious, 34 times 60. We're going to break that up. How many 10s are there? 3. That makes 10, 20, 30. 4. Write that down. And then on the side, we'll put 60. Okay, what are we multiplying together first? Say it out loud. 60 times 30. Cover up those zeros. What's 6 times 3? 18. How many zeros are we putting back on? 2. Okay, now do the other one. 60 times 4. Cover up that 0. 6 times 4. Check your chart if you're unsure. It's 24. And how many zeros? 1. So now you're going to add those together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry that 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay? So 34 times 60 equals 2,040. Good. See if you can get parts of these before I say them. Okay, 35, goodness, again, 34 times 90. Break that 34 up here. Okay, I cannot just put 3 and 4 as if it's place value. I have to put what it's worth. So 3 10s is 10, 20, 30. It's 30 plus 4 times 90. Okay, 90 times 30, cover up your zeros. 9 times 3 is 27. Put your 2 zeros back on. It's 2,700. and 90 times 4. Get rid of that 0. Use your chart to check it. 9 times 4 is 36, and 1 0. And then just add them together. 0 and 0 is 0. 0 and 6 is 6. 7 and 3 is 10. Carry that one. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Read me the problem. 34 times 90 equals 3,060. Good. I want you to pause the video. If you have questions, ask the sub, ask a partner. And I want you to do the next one. Do it on your own. And then watch the video to check it. And we'll go on to the next one. Push pause. Okay. 34. We're just breaking it up again. 30 plus 4 times 30. Okay. Cover up those zeros. 3 times 3 is 9. And 2 zeros, that's 900. 30 times 4, cover up that 0. 3 times 4 is 12. And add that 0 on, that's 120. Add that together. And you should have 1,020. So read it. 34 times 30 is 1,020. Okay? I want you to pause and do the last one. Make sure if you have questions, you're asking. Ask any questions you have. Ask a partner, walk through it with a partner if you need to, or with the sub. Push pause, do it, and then play it to check. Okay, 25 times 20, we're going to break it up. So it's 20 plus 5, 25 times 20. 20 times 20, cover up those zeros. 2 times 2 is 4 with 2 zeros. 20 times 5, cover up that 0. 2 times 5 is 10. I already had a 0, but you still have to add the 0 you covered up. So 400 plus 100 is 500. Okay? I know we went through this one so much faster than we did the other one with the place value. I want you to see with the place value how you can break it up and what we're actually doing to those numbers. All right? With the area model, this is just another visual, a way for you to see it. Break it apart. All right? So I want you to use the problem set on the back, and I want you to practice the ones they have there. Okay? Practice those together, or practice them and check them together as you need. Ask the sub for help. Those of you who feel like, oh, I'm still a 1, I can only do it while you're walking me through, get your paper and walk to the sub. But I want you to be very self-reflective, because sometimes you tell me you're a 1 and partway through a problem you go, oh, I'm a 2, I'm a 3, I've got this, and you move on. Okay? If you're already saying I'm a 3 or a 4 on this, be very self-reflective. Can you completely do this on your own without asking questions? All right? So think about it, practice it, and get some practice on the problem set. And then tomorrow, we're going to work on the standard algorithm.